So, welcome YouTube to a new episode, my Fallout 3 series. Actually, I haven't mentioned this on Twitch in a while. If you don't know, I am recording this for YouTube. That's why the chat messages come up on screen. Yeah. If you want to find my YouTube channel, it's below. I'll just be uploading this. I usually just cut them up into episodes and throw them up. Maybe balance volume levels if I notice that they're off. And actually, this is not the door I was thinking of. What is that? I wonder what that other door is then. That also leads under the cathedral. Actually, are you the only? I know there's another. Oh, there's my like way over there. 37 XP. Am I well rested? Why did they give 37? Wrecked sea tub. I've never heard anything referred to as a sea tub. That's like so conveniently crashed right there. That it just has the trapdoor or whatever, the entrance, and then it leads into the cave. Like, that is so convenient. Hang on. Is that actually deep water, or is that reflection again? Earlier I thought there was like ridiculously deep water and it was just a big reflection. Wow, this one is deep. Where does it go? Ooh. I've never been here before. Just pre-war money. Nobody was here. Like, there's no skeleton or anything. Man, if this was New Vegas, I could use this fire pit to cook. Please jump. Ah, made it. I don't remember this cave being so big. And also, I didn't remember it being full of mirelurks. Yeah, this is what I remember. Just this big open area. Double barrel. Oh, I'll take that, because I actually need to repair mine.
At last,
Ah,
yes,
that's loud.
Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations.
I love this
Thank
dialogue.
you, Master.
Almost as good as
We
Old
shall
World
be the
Blues.
instrument of your mighty will.
What's going on,
Hello.
Jackson?
You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps. What brings you?
I was drawn to your eternal
What
wisdom.
splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us
This-
all.
Okay.
Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear
That
of this.
subtitle was not
And as
accurate.
the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
May I meet the
It is
Transcendent
very
Master?
rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
Am I not supposed to be talking to him while he's standing right next to the thing?
Yeah.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house.
Well, that's because the ghoul is marked as essential and can't die. Tell me more.
Excellent! I cannot tell you how satisfying it is to find a suitable assistant after all these years. Now, the ghoul is a pain and may require disposal, but Desmond is only of secondary importance. The real target is a device in his possession. He has a jammer which limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further.
300 XP. Basically nothing. I have to go now. Oh. This is just a shortcut here the whole time. I wonder if you can use that, like, right away. Why are there so many enemies over there? Oh, I was right. The ghoul mask isn't equipped. Oh, jeez. That won't make them go passive, but... Actually, let me check something. Because, like, it's kind of cool. After you, like, have your brain cut out, or whatever. I have to take off everything to look at my head. Oh, yeah, my hair already grew back. But yeah, anyway, like, I think right after you do it, your hair actually gets shaved, and then it grows back a few minutes later. I think you can see the scar, but I had the scar removed. Maybe that's when the hair grew back. Wouldn't surprise me if the scar was like literally just a headpiece that looks like a bald head, or a helmet that looks like a bald head.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Who's this brain thing?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Of course, I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Watch your tone, old man.
You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down?
Yeah,
You'd best
I'm the
rise
protagonist.
the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
What do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
I'm afraid of
Well,
heights.
that's just too bad, ain't it? But since you're so afraid, attach the thing to one of the cars and then spin it around to get it to the top. I'll watch from here.
Even if, like, I didn't say, oh, I'm afraid of heights, what would you even do to get, like... How would you get something on top of a disabled Ferris wheel? Like, how would you actually do that? Did you climb the thing? Or just, like, toss it and hope it lands in one of the top things, or...
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Destroy.
Excellent! Most excellent! I knew that you would make the right choice.
Nice. That was a pretty good animation there. So yeah, I did that because you can actually like just destroy the thing and then talk to Desmond later and be like, "Oh yeah, sorry," and he'll be like, "Okay," you know, he'll just be like, "Okay, you're back on my side." Hopefully, there's not a speech check because I'll probably fail it. But if there's not, I'll be good to go. Combat armor. Anything else good down here? Scoped magnum. Oh, is that an arm? I think that's an arm. Okay. Empty suitcase. Any more sugar bombs? No. Hey, turn back around. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Bam! Ah, that one saw me. Give me the crit. Ooh. Called it. I bet my chance to crit with this weapon is actually like at least 8 out of 10 shots, especially in VATS. Get me out of the water. Coming up on level 21. I don't even know what perks are really available. Nothing good, I don't think. Okay. What's going on, Desmond?
So, bastard! Betray me, you fuck? You think you can betray me? You have one chance, exactly one chance to fucking redeem yourself in my eyes. We are going, and you do.
I'm not gonna side with this crazy brain thing.
So,
Best way to get him to drop his guard.
and you, impressive, very impressive. I suppose.
Happens to us all. Let's go. Yeah, you don't even have to, like, pass a speech check or anything. You just be like, oh yeah. Whatever. Oh. Oh, nice. I actually meant to just take all there, and I forced the lock and got it. I wonder if the... Oh, I'm encumbered. I can drop that. I didn't mean to drop that lever action. I was gonna say, I wonder if the outcasts would take a Gatling laser, but whatever.
Found you. You won't bother
Ooh.
anyone.
Nice. Force that lock, too. Might actually be worth taking. I don't know when I get it. Oh, I bet it requires like 70 lockpicking. The perk to make it so that when you force a lock, if it fails, you can try it again. That'd actually probably be a reasonably useful perk for a YouTube series. Or even just a stream. I mean, you know, even the stream too. Like, I think that would actually be pretty useful. Because, like, you know, instead of like spending all that time lockpicking, just force it once, and you know, if it works, great. If it doesn't, whatever. Oh, do I really have to do this fucking terminal? Oh, hate that. Are you actually required to do it? I can't imagine you are, because technically you could fail it, and then you'd just be screwed.
All's well.
Actually... Oh, that is a... Okay, I was gonna say, is that actually for the turret? But it's not. Whatever. Don't have to deal with it. Ow. Wow. Health. Kill it for me, Desmond. How is it not dead? Explosives, I guess. Just go all the way up with that. Explorer tag. Yeah, I'm out of perks to take, basically. All of these are kind of just whatever. Robotics expert. There's not really enough robots in this game. Just take intense training. Go another point of luck. Whatever.
There you are. Were you trying to hide from me? Please don't take this the wrong way.
Why'd you run away, Desmond? Coward? He picked up the Gowling laser.
Found you. You are dead. Dead.
Oh, these are only Mark 1 turrets?
Good enough.
I just assumed they would be 7. Okay, I'm gonna hit a save here. Actually, I should do it like this. Oh, and they'll just die anyway. Okay.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
Calm down, you'll make a mess.
Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
Neat. I
Feel
want
free
some
to
of it.
take whatever you find in this disguise. Would I enjoy your spoils? I don't think I'll...
Reward vault key. Kind of lame that he doesn't give me another perk. Wow. This is weak. Some weak rewards here. Oh, I didn't even mean to pick that up. It's not even good, is it? Like, it's actually trash. Wonder what I could drop. Oh, I drop dirty water and stuff. Yeah.
You're still here, are you?
Wonder if there's anything else. I don't think there is. The reward for actually completing this DLC is pretty lame. If I remember right, this weapon is actually useless. And even if it is good, like, it's not good. I mean, the reward for completing a lot of these DLCs is kind of just whatever. Like, the pit is really good.
Good. More questions.
What we do, what's your story? Why should I work with
What's
you?
the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100
Wow.
years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Okay. You're actually gonna give me another perk, though? I don't think he does. Yeah. Yeah, this DLC is really weird. Like, for the reward. Most, like, the best thing you get out of it is this rifle, really. And if you're not using guns, or small guns, then it doesn't even matter. There's quite a bit. Let me go here. Actually, that's gonna be the end of this episode, so I'll see you next time. Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode. Just gotta begin this really quick before this woman talks to me.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Why do you have a totally different head that doesn't fit with the rest of your body? Tobar did it?
Looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. And while you're in there, think of...
Well, if it isn't my favorite... Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
Why did you do
Why
it?
do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end. One way
His
or
keys are part of the texture of his shirt.
another. Look what we have here.
Actually, I've got an idea. Man, his accuracy sucks. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Not feeling too good, are you, Tobar? Take my brain back. Did you get a perk? Oh, does he not follow you out? Weird. This is sad. Oh god. I crippled his head with my fist. Torso crippled. Owned. Key. +1 charisma. Take a refined punga fruit. I kind of thought you got a perk for that. Or for getting your brain. Let's see. Punga power? No, that's for getting the brain cut out. Advanced technology. No. I kind of thought you got a perk for that. Guess not.
We having fun yet?
Oh, she just like... Yeah, I just have to sleep. Travel to the capital wasteland. You have a different head now that we're back in the wasteland. No, do you? Hang on,
We
talk to you.
having fun?
Maybe. No, I don't think so. So what about you? Do you say anything?
Oh, you're back.
Your hair still looks weird. Got Nadine back.
Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well...
Can afford to actually pay you. 10 refined punga fruit? Oh, 300 caps, okay. You encumbered me. I'm gonna eat a few of these, like... So... Actually, yeah, that's the end of Point Lookout. So I think I'm actually gonna throw this all into the same episode. Yeah. Thanks for watching.